Hello everyone, it is me Abraham, one of the founders here at the State of Albion Roleplay, and I'm just creating this short little tutorial for people who need some type of assistance getting into the Sonoran CAD system. Before I get started, I just want to quickly explain why the Sonoran CAD system is important. The Sonoran CAD system is important because that is where all of our members get registered for their civilian characters, and this allows us to better the roleplay experience. This is also the software that you will use to register your vehicles and your weapons license and your driver's license in the game. This is also where you'll be able to input your plate information so that when you get pulled over, an officer can run your plate information. Moving on, so the first step is to go to the State of Albion Discord and find the server resources channel under the informations category. Once you arrive here, you can see that there's a link to Sonoran CAD, and then there's the community ID, and there's the permission key for the civilian. So these two things are important. You're going to need this. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to open up Sonoran CAD. You can get the downloaded version like me, the desktop application, or you can use the website. The website is linked here as well. But obviously you're going to create an account. Once you create an account and you log in, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to hit this blue one to join community. To join a community. So then it's going to ask you for the community ID. The community ID is stated here. You're just going to type that in, or you can copy and paste it, and it's going to take you to State of Albion. Then you're going to click the seal, and then it'll allow you to be in the community. So I'm already in the community, so some things might look different for you. So when I open it up, as you can see, I have access to every single permission here, and that's simply because I have administration in the CAD. When you're just joining the CAD, you won't have anything here. All of these will be gone. So you would need to type in the civilian permission key to get access to the civilian part, right? So civilian permission key is CIV. I'm going to type that in, and it says permission key applied. So once it says applied, you should have access to this civilian portal right here. So you're going to click that, and the first thing that you're going to do is, I think it's great because I didn't create a character yet, so I'm going to do this with you guys. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to create new character, right? And you're going to type in the first and last name of your character. My first name is Alexander, my last name's Russell, Alexander J. Russell. My date of birth is, we're going to use 2000, and yeah, it's going to be July 14, 2000. Alright, so we're going to put our date of birth. We're going to put our male, our residence, if you have a residence in game. If you do not have a house that you own in game, leave that blank. Your height, you can make that up. Your weight, you can also make that up. Skin tone, has to match your character's skin tone. Your hair color, it has to match your skin tone as well. Eye color, black. Contact number, if you have one. If you want, you can use your real one. So this is one of the mandatory things where you have to input a picture of your character. So I already have GFX made because I'm a GFX creator as well. I do GFX, so I already have GFX made, right? So, but if you don't have it made, what you might want to do is you might want to go to Roblox and get your profile picture from there. So I'll show you both ways how to do it. So right now I'm just currently looking for a picture that I'd like to use for my ID. So I'm going to use this one. So my picture is uploaded to the CAD system, and just like that I can click add character, right? And then now my character is registered in CAD. And I'll show you what the law enforcement side can see on why it's important that you have this information in CAD. So if for the people that don't have a GFX pre-made like me, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head to your Roblox character's profile, and you want to get it from there. Alright, so you might want to use this picture. Could use this picture, save this image as, it's going to download as a WebP file, and then you can always do a WebP to PNG converter. Right, it should take less than a minute. It's pretty quick. Download, and just like that. Now, I can if I didn't already have an image ID picture, I can do that here. Okay, both ways work so long as you have one in the CAD. Okay, there we go. So now you have your character registered in the CAD. This is the bare minimum that you need to play the game. Now, if you'd like to register a vehicle or whatnot, then there are some other ways you can do that here. So, if you want to register a vehicle, you go to DMV. You're going to click Vehicle Registration. You're going to, this is where you can role play whether your vehicle is insured or not. So, if you drive an uninsured vehicle, you might get cited. So, typically, if you just want to have a clean record and just a clean normal vehicle, you're just going to leave it as insured. Your status, you're going to leave it as approved. Your expiration date, you have to provide an expiration date for your license. I'm just going to say it's going to expire 2026 of March 9th. This is where you would want to role play whether or not your vehicle is stolen or seized, right? Officers can also toggle that. Your vehicle license plate, this is where you put your license plate. So the format for the license plate is ABC space 123. And what that means is that the first three letters, the first three digits are going to be letters. The last three are going to be numbers. So that's how you want it to be. So for example, my plate is going to be JPG 189 here. JPG 189. Right? Then you're going to specify whatever vehicle you have. So for this, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to do a Ford Expedition. So it's going to be a four-door Ford Expedition. Models Expedition. Color is going to be black. Okay, right, there we go, and just like that, you can add the record. So now you officially registered your vehicle. One more thing, you need to get your license. You need a driver's license. So you're not going to edit any information here. You're going to leave this the same. You're going to put basic for just a regular car's driver's license, motorcycle if you're getting a motorcycle's license, commercial for commercial vehicles license like semi trucks and whatnot, boating for a boat's license, and a fake. This is what you would do if you, in RP, want to give an officer a fake driver's license, right? Just to, advance RP. You can select that here as well. You're going to put whether your license is valid or suspended, expiration date of the license. Once again, I'm going to do the same time my vehicle registration expires. So March 9, 2026, and your license number. Yeah, so here's how your license number is. This is not a license plate number. It's just number, digits. You can literally just put random numbers, okay? So, your license plate number, the first letter, because there's a letter here, then there's a number. The first letter is going to be the first initial of your last name. So, my last name is Russell. So that means the first letter of my license number is going to be R. So it's going to be R, and as you can see, there's 4 digits there's 5 digits and there's 5 digits. So we can do R3489 1526 77345 9. Alright. So there you go. That's your license number. Alright, and then your signature. This is just, you're just going to type your first and last name. Or just whatever, however you sign. You can sign as A. Russell. You can sign as your full name. However, it's just your signature that you know you have on your license. And like that, you can add your record. So now, if you look at your records, if you refresh, you should have your license. And you should have your vehicle registration. Alright, perfect. So that's how you get set up for the CAD. Just showed you guys how to register your character, register a driver's license, and register a vehicle. These are mandatory, and yeah, that's how you get set up. You're done with the important part of this video. If you want to exit off the video, you can now, but until then, I'm just going to go ahead and show you around a little bit, right? So the other things that you can do in DMV are concealed carry weapons permit and licenses. Concealed carry weapon permit. This is if you want to own weapons. Licenses, you know, there's different options and whatnot. But I want to show you guys this 911 system. You know, we have a 911 VC in the Discord server, so I'd say utilize that. But if there's no dispatcher online or someone sitting in there, then what you can do is you can go to the 911 thing, and you want to just, you know, type in the location description of the call so dispatch can receive it. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you have any questions, you can open a support ticket in the Discord server. That will be linked in the description of this video. Thank you. Have a great day.